Hello and welcome once again to Mashinky. So in this episode, after we've gotten our fuel sorted and we've got a little bit of money coming in, I will speed up time so that we can speed up getting that money in as well. The next sort of thing I want to work on is steel, because I need steel to buy all the new trains pretty much. Except for that one, which is obviously the worst one out of them all. I need steel. A lot of steel for that one. Thankfully I'm going to be mostly using the sashes, but I do want a couple of these, and they are expensive. So, yeah. Now, I think I've found the perfect sort of spot for it, which is just up here. If I build a loop around here, I'm going to have 2 coal for the foundry with 1 iron, because it's about a 2-to-1 ratio, makes these work pretty much optimal. I've got another coal to deliver down to this steelworks, because I need steel, coal and sand. There's a sand there that can deliver down here. And then this exports to this factory, and I get steel tokens. Now I'll also be able to add this oil just here on the same loop to go to either this refinery or this one. Probably this one, because we'll already be getting this coal as well. That will also go to this foundry and produce oil for us. Yay! So more fuel coming in, some steel coming in, which is what we need, and I will have a pretty good loop. I can also, if I really want, do timber on this route and deliver it to this toolworks. It's a little bit out of the way, however, again, it would fit in the loop, so why not? May as well. So for this, let's jump into build mode. Now, I'm obviously going to want to connect to that factory, and I'm going to want to connect here. This steelworks needs to deliver there. So what's the best way of doing this? Because I'm going to end up with a lot of trains running this route. I'm probably best off going down this way and then adding something to connect to that coal mine. I mean, it's not the most optimal in regards to, really, I'd want it in a straight line from this to that, but considering where everything is placed, yeah, I'll do this. Now, I'm going to go 4 with this, because this is all going to be industrial stuff, and so it's going to have 4 tracks, just like we did down here. Or 4 stations rather, 2 tracks. So, with that, we're going to want a signal box. And if I put the signal box there, then that catches that mine. Lovely. And then I can make these 7 long. Nice. Now, same thing up here. I'm going to need stations. You know what, actually, let's build those on this side. 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done that because I'm gonna want to have a corner just here, and I don't want these too close, because if I'm too close then the corner will get sort of squiffy. And yes, that is a word that I'm going to use. Okay, again, a signal box. Oh, damn you. Now, I could make the stations 8 long, but considering I've started using 7 elsewhere, I'm going to continue with it. Okay. So that track would take me to there. That'll be fine. Because that signal box will pull me. Perfect. Okay, so I'm getting wood, I'm getting coal, sand, iron from there. I could add a detour here and get wood as well and then reconnect. But that'd be for later because it's not like a major thing I'm doing at the moment. That's getting that. This one I think will go that way. Really? Damn you. Signal box. I wish I could auto add or something. But then again, it'd never know where to auto add it, so I suppose it can't really do that. Where is that? How is that picking up coal from there? What? I don't understand. How is that picking up coal from over there? I'm confused. Okay. That might be a bug. Because I really don't think it's meant to have that good of a range. Oh god. That's insane. Okay, I can skip that oil. Do I want to stop at that forest? I mean, I could add that forest. You know what, that forest will be just on its own if I do go there, although as I'm going to that ironworks, then no, I will go to that forest as well then. And if we go from there, then it's perfectly in line. Signal box fits in the little gap there. Warehouse is full. Oh yes, yes it is. Oh my god. We're producing a lot of boxes, and that's full as well. Oh wow. Huh. Well, okay then. You can have a freight station, and you can have a storage building, and that's pretty much all I can give you. That'll help store it at least. Oh, you're not meant to pick up those boxes. Damn it. Because I'm not delivering them anywhere from that station. Oh well. It'd be convoluted, but I could send that train to pick those boxes up. But I can't be bothered. So, no. But yeah, so now that station shouldn't pick those up to deliver elsewhere. Oops. I might have to deliver those boxes to other cities as well. Because, yeah, that's, wow, kind of full there. Right, so we've got that. So if you go there, I suppose you could go there. Yeah, that'd fit. And then I can sort of loop that around and back to there. Yeah. So, once again, signal box. Signal box. So this will be the very first track. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Because the first station will go to the sort of two there anyway, so that's fine. So I need to go out at least 5, I think it is. Is it 5? No, it's 4. Oh, thank God. And then that one can come in from the other one. Let's go there and then up so that it can reach this station. Okay. And last connection. Perfect. So that is the first or primary loop for this system. Now, as I say, I can add this oil in, so I can add a spur track here to head to the oil. I can also add a spur off to the forest to pick up that wood. Although with 2 forests delivering to that sawmill, that should be fine. Like, I don't think I'll need more than that, because otherwise I might end up overflowing that sawmill. But yeah, other than that, I think that works. So now I've just got to basically duplicate this all the way around. Trying to get the curves and things in the same sort of places, just so it looks good. That failed. Because hey, what's the point having a very large railway if it doesn't look good? Nope. I'm not sure why I've decided there's a 2 gap between this track. I just did. With the other one, it was 1 gap. Again, this one's fine because it's going to do that anyway, so... Although it swaps sort of which side is the main, or it goes from the inner there, just because they're off centre, so. Okay. Add in all of the switch tracks, all the stations. And then it'll be adding all the trains and their different routes. Oh no, signals as well first. Thankfully signals are a lot quicker now because of the auto placer. I am so happy that button exists. I mean, coding it might have been a nightmare, and so I am very grateful for the developer putting it in. It's just so helpful. At some point, I've also got to put a switch track in so that trains can get to both sides of this. Okay, looks like everything. Now, am I going to go clockwise with this or anti-clockwise? Well, to get up here, we can pull off from there and curve that way. Pull off from there and curve up. And wow, that only just makes it because of the... So that can be the sort of off, and that can be the on then. Oh, that pretty much decides which way these are going then. Wrong one. Okay. So we are going anti-clockwise with this one. Not a massive deal. I mean, it doesn't actually matter which way I go, but as long as things are consistent. I think here would be a good spot for the switch. So we have a signal before and a signal after. Signal in the middle. Okay. I think that should be enough signals. Let's add in these ones before we do the auto signal. And then I can set these based on the auto signal. Although I would like one there as well. Now, because I'm going to have so many different industry trains running on here, this will definitely be one that uses both of these tracks, I hope. Because we've potentially got wood, we've got steel, we've got iron, so yeah, hopefully this one will use all of the tracks available to it, because we'll just keep adding trains to it. Also gives me an opportunity to use the new carriages for the iron. And I realise that they should have been those. Yeah, that's alright. As long as it's not too far away, it's not too bad. Like that one is just a little bit too far. Only two, but you know what? There we go. You're going the wrong way for some reason. Lovely. Let's add it in from there. Okay, perfect. Now, all this time it has been running, so we have built up a very good supply of oil and a nice supply of cash. Considering where our cash reserves were at, I think that's quite a nice supply. And most of these cities are sort of emptying of people, so we're doing well. Doesn't look like we're going to need another train on that loop. These trains obviously do carry a lot more than the older trains do. Right, so engines. Once again, we can't actually afford any of these, so the EMD is going to be our go-to train. So we're going to need 2 coal, 1 iron. Then we're going to need to take the iron. Oh, you know what? Let's do this in stages. So, oh, damn you. We'll do coal first, and we're going to need to buy wagons. I hope we have enough. Might not have enough steel for this. Really? Stop moving. Oh, well, that's as many coal as it can carry. That's a shame. I thought it'd be able to take a bit more than that. I suppose it does weigh a lot. Ooh, perfect. And I'm pretty sure this will be about the same. What, they are 46, they're 52. Oh, actually less of these. Stop that. Another one. Yeah, if I had another, that'll be too much, I think. Yeah, because it's half the weight and then you double it when it's full, basically. Or not quite double, but you add a lot. Okay. So they are the first ones. So you're going to go from that station. Set it on slow. And you're going to go up to that foundry there. Coal is going to be taken from that one. Dropped off there as well. They should already be. Yeah, they are. and then you from there to there. Dig in. So by adding those 3 trains, I'm gonna add coal at least. Oh, I actually have a 3rd coal. I complete. Oh yeah, of course I've got a 3rd coal. That 3rd coal goes to there. Oh, that then goes miles. I might make that coal. Yeah, instead of stopping there, I'll have it stop at this one. Yeah. It won't actually make much difference because all the trains have to go along this massive loop, but yeah. It's fine. So we've just dropped off. Oh, hang on. Now I've made it not stop at any coal. I'm an idiot. Lose that station. Go to that station. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. And you are going there and up there, which is what you're meant to be doing, and you are going there and there, which again is what you're meant to be doing. Lovely. Now, this forge, let's ramp up. Hey, steel! But that is where, oh sorry, not steel, iron. That is where I am going to end this episode, guys. So we'll take that iron down to here, we'll move coal from whichever of these I'm not now using, and we'll also grab the sand, and then we'll deliver that, and hopefully that will start our production in steelworks. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time.